Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. So in this video we are going to understand how to set up webhook inside Plutio. So Plutio is an all-in-one business management platform designed for freelancers and small teams. It helps you manage tasks, projects, invoices and client communication in one place. People use Plutio because it simplifies running a business by offering tools for everything from project planning to billing. Whether you're tracking tasks, sending proposals, or collaborating with clients, Plutio makes it easy to stay organized and efficient. It's perfect for those who want to streamline their workflow without juggling multiple apps. So here in this video, we are going to understand that how you can connect your Plutio account with Pabbly Connect in order to send the information from your Plutio account to Pabbly Connect on a specific event. So here let's suppose that I am a manager of a team and I keep creating new tasks for my team on my Plutio account. So here in this case, I want whenever I create a new task in my Plutio account, then automatically alert message should be sent to my team on my team's Slack channel. So here to build this connection, I need to connect my Plutio account with my Slack account using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. But here before building this connection, I need to connect my Plutio account with Pabbly Connect in order to receive the information from my Plutio account to Pabbly Connect on a specific event. So here to build this connection, I'm going to use a type of integration that is Webhook. So here Webhook is going to act as a bridge between my Plutio account and Pabbly Connect in order to transfer the data from my Plutio account to Pabbly Connect. Also here you can say that Webhooks are like an instant messengers for apps. So here before moving forward with this connection, here on my screen you can see the two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means action is the response towards a trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin with our connection by simply setting up a trigger. So here I'm going to select my trigger application as Plutio. So here I'm going to select it. And then here it is asking me to select my trigger event. So here I'm going to select my trigger event as Plutio notification. And here by selecting this trigger event, you can see I have received a webhook URL. That means here I'm going to use this webhook URL to connect my Plutio account with Pabbly Connect in order to receive the information from my Plutio account to Pabbly Connect on a specific event. So here you might be thinking from where we are going to select the specific event which I was talking about. So here to select that specific event, we need to set up the webhook inside our Plutio account. So here I'm going to show you the entire connection. So for that I'm going to follow these instructions given below, and firstly I'm going to copy this webhook URL. And here I've already logged in my Plutio account, and here in my Plutio account I'm going to click on my settings options which is given at the right side bottom corner. And by clicking on this, it will give us some options over here. So from here, we are going to select the API manager. And here under API manager, we are going to create a new connection. So here to create a new connection, we are going to click on this create a connection button given over here. And from here, we can see it is asking me to give a name to my connection. So here I'm going to give the name as new task. And now here after giving the name, here I'm going to select my latest API version. So here you can see the latest API version available is 1.10. So here I'm going to select it, and then here it is asking me to select my workspace. So here you can see I have a single workspace, so it is already selected. And now here after selecting my workspace, here it is asking me for a webhook URL. So here I need to enter the webhook URL which I have received in my Pabbly's workflow. So this is my webhook URL, and now here after entering this webhook URL, you need to turn on the switch button given over here so that Plutio can send a response to this webhook URL given over here. Now after turning this on, here it is asking to select the events, and here you can see all the events are selected by default. So from here what we have to do is that we have to select a particular event and then we have to deselect the rest of the remaining events. So here you can see we have received so many events over here. So here I want to set up this webhook for our specific event, that is task create. So here I'm going to leave this specific event and I'm going to deselect the rest of the events. So here I'm going to deselect it. So now here I've deselected all the events and I have only selected my specific event, that is task create. And now here after entering all the required data, I'm going to click on this create button given over here. And by clicking on this, you can see we have successfully set up a webhook inside our Plutio account for a specific event with the name new task. So now moving back to my Pabbly's workflow, and here in my Pabbly's workflow, you can see as it is waiting for webhook response. That means here to receive a webhook response, we need to do a test submission. And to do a test submission, we need to create a test task in our Plutio account. So for that, let me take you back to my Plutio account. Here I'm going to click on this task button given in the left side bar. And here under my task, I'm going to click on this add button given over here to create a new task over here. And then here a new task dialog box has appeared in front of us. So here I'm going to enter some details and create a new task. So here for the project, I'm going to select the PabbCon. And here for the board, I'm going to select new task board. And here for the group, I'm going to select new task group. And then now here it is asking me for a title. So here I'm going to give a title to my task such as design ad post for Instagram. So this is my task title, and then here it is asking me to enter the description. So here I can add the description as create a good design ad post regarding new integrations. So this is my description, and here I'm going to select a start date, and then here I'm going to select a due date. Here for the assignee, I'm going to select demo client, followers, demo client. And here this custom field is not a required field. So here I'm going to leave it blank. And now here after entering all the task details, I'm going to click on this create task button given over here. And here you can see we have successfully created a new task over here with the name as design ad post for Instagram. And also we have received some other details. So with this, we have successfully created a new task in our Plutio account. So now let's go and check our Pabbly's workflow. And now here it may take some few seconds to receive a new response over here. So here we have to wait for some time. And here you can see within seconds we have received a new response over here where we have received the version sent at method as task create, scrolling little down. Also we have received the data title, scrolling little down. The task ID, group ID, board ID, status. Here we have received the start date, project ID, scrolling little down. Also, we have received the due date, and here we have received the data description as creator could design ad post regarding new integrations, and also we have received some other details. So with this, we have successfully set up this connection over here. So now once we have set up this connection, then whenever we are going to create a new task in our Plutio account, then automatically Pabbly Connect is going to capture a response. And now here after receiving a response in Pabbly Connect, you can further transfer this response to any other application by simply connecting that application with Pabbly Connect in this action step given below. Okay, so these were the steps to how to set up a webhook inside Plutio. I hope these steps were clear to you. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. If you have any doubt, you can contact us on support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can contact us on forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you can contact us on www.pabbly.com. If you liked the video, please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.